Alex Pereira has expressed gratitude towards Ilia Topuria for defending him during a tense UFC White House press conference. When Josh Hawket repeatedly targeted Pereira with verbal jabs, Topuria stepped in to defend his fellow fighter, who struggles with English. In an interview with Mike Heck of MMA Fighting, Pereira praised Topuria's actions, admitting that he had never experienced such disrespect from an opponent before.
What stood out more to you on that day? The way Josh handled the situation or the way Ilia Topuria handled the situation?
Eu acho que mais o Topuria ali mesmo, tentando me defender. Acho que pelo fato de eu falar.
Much more surprised with Topuria to stand up, defend me, stand by my side, because I think he felt bad that I don't speak English, and many things were being said in there were kind of like the translation was not sharp, because when it's too simultaneous like that, it's not too good. So I think I'm definitely impressed by Ilia Topuria.
Were you surprised it went that far?
Ali, na verdade.
Honestly, I was just chill over there. I don't even was able to see too much stuff. Everything happens too fast. I just saw later.
I mean, you've obviously fought people who have talked trash and stuff before, and there's been a lot of big personalities in the UFC, Alex. Have you ever experienced anything like Josh Hawket?
No, nunca vi isso.
I never saw this.
Still watching? Then you already feel it. Drop your pick. Who's getting finished? Gregor or Max? Now smash that subscribe button. Every card, every knockout, before anyone else. Over the weekend, Belal Muhammad suffered a unanimous decision loss to Gabriel Bonfim, marking his third consecutive defeat since dropping the welterweight title to Jack Della Maddalena. Following the fight, Muhammad took to Instagram to reflect on his journey, posting a photo with Brennan Allen, who had a successful outing on the same card, defeating Edmen Shabazian via unanimous decision. In the caption, Muhammad wrote, "Alhamdulillah for everything to bless to be stressed. You don't find out who you are when everything goes your way. You find out when it doesn't. Grateful for the journey, grateful for the lessons. I'll be back." He also took a moment to congratulate Allen on his win, acknowledging his hard work and potential title aspirations. Meanwhile, in other news, Arman Tsarukyan reportedly placed a $1 million bet on Justin Gaethje to defeat Ilia Topuria, which would yield a significant payout of $5.7 million if successful.
For a million? That's crazy.
Arman, what is your emotions just to put like the bet 1 million? Is it first time in your life?
That big, yeah. But it's Pucho did not meet Hawket.
Pucho, you decision maker?
Yes, I was a decision maker, and I am very happy with that decision because Justin Gaethje gonna win. We're gonna make $5.7 million. We're gonna buy a Gulfstream, jet, Arman Airlines. That's it, .com.
No risk, no story.
No risk, no story, brother.
Sean Strickland has been spotted emulating the unique fighting style of Chris Chara, also known as the Shara Bullet, during a sparring session with Michel Pereira. This comes as Pereira is set to face off against Chara later this month in the UFC.
20 segundos. Hey, yes. Yes. 10 segundos. Vai. Hey, there you go.
Dana White has confirmed that the outdoor setup for the upcoming UFC event at the White House is now complete. He recently shared photos of the setup on his Instagram account. Additionally, White expressed his high expectations for the event, predicting that it will draw viewership numbers comparable to the Super Bowl.
For UFC fans all over the world, this is a very unique experience for everybody, and we're expecting Super Bowl type numbers for this fight. So I said, the Sphere should have won every award there is in production. It did not, which doesn't surprise me. Very political. If we don't win every production award for the White House fight, they should just stop doing production awards because you're fully, okay?
Sean O'Malley has weighed in on the recent reports of potential thunderstorms at the White House event. According to current weather forecasts, there's a 65% chance of rain and a notable 39% chance of thunderstorms, making for a potentially tumultuous backdrop to the gathering.
As of today, there's a 69% chance of rain on Sunday, June 14th, and a 39% probability of thunderstorms. Rumor has it that if lightning hits, They're moving it to the next day.
Bro, this is
How would that affect
that's
people?
wild.
How would that affect people?
I mean, everyone's gonna be able to rehydrate more. That's one positive of it. But like people, a couple of my family members have flights out on Monday. Like they're like planning on, and I'm sure a majority of people going to this event have flights out on Monday. That's gonna cook people. This is insane.
So if you had an extra 24 hours on top of the whatever you got already, 36 hours, who would that affect the most on the card?
Alex Pereira might get up to 300.
Imagine.
I don't know.
That butt's so fat, it's just hanging all the way over. It's like drooping.
Brandon Royval believes Alexandre Pantoja will emerge victorious in his highly anticipated rematch against Joshua Van, which is rumored to take place later this year.
Pantoja comes back, and I don't know like if there's like a psychological thing playing or anything of that sort, but based off of how Tatsuro took him down, no, I don't think he beats him. I think Pantoja's gonna, if he gets him down, is gonna beat him. But I would say in the later rounds, if Van doesn't get submitted or beat somehow, or not somehow, but if he doesn't get submitted or beat, that Pantoja gets tired and Van.
Josh Hackett's desire to face Alex Pereira now has some context. In a recent interview with MMA Junkie, Hackett expressed his interest in facing Pereira following the UFC's White House event. He suggested that Pereira's success can be attributed, in part, to favorable matchups, noting that he hasn't faced top-level wrestlers in the divisions where he won UFC titles. Hackett also acknowledged that a potential bout with Pereira would be a significant opportunity, stating that he aims to capitalize on a win to boost his own career and reputation, essentially stealing the spotlight from Pereira in the process.
I want a shama on Alex Pereira's mama. Oh my God, he said mama. He said mama. He said he's got a shama on his mama. What does shama mean? What if Alex was just playing all of us and it's like shama means like F you or something like this whole time? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Imagine that. That would be, man, what a legend. Yeah, but I want Pereira. I mean, he's a legend in the sport, or at least that's what everyone's saying. And I just think, you know, he came into the sport at the right time with a bunch of strikers. You know, I don't take away the whole rivalry with Adesanya. That was great. But everybody else is like, man, it was all favorable matchups, all strikers. It's so, but at least he was able to perform a certain way and you know, get those opponents out of there, and all of his fights are, you know, pretty fun to watch. And so yeah, I would like to also use his name to catapult my name. And so I think he's never faced a guy like me.
This weekend, Diego Lopes is slated to take on Steve Garcia. Lopes is optimistic about the matchup, believing it plays to his strengths stylistically. Additionally, he's been considering a potential move up to the lightweight division, a change that could be on the horizon for the fighter.
Yeah, Steve Garcia is a great opponent for me. I think he has the perfect style for me. You know? Yeah. He's so aggressive. He look for the fight always. It's good for me. It's like this is the chaos is the style I like, you know. Yeah. So I think I have the power for knocking him out. I have the power for make a great job. I have the power for finishing him. So I look for this now, and it proves like my whole career in UFC is not by chance. Right. It's like because I work so hard for this. Yeah. I want this. I talk with my team. I talk with my coach nutrition. I talk with the people from UFC about nutrition too. So everyone is agreed that I have the ports for fighting 155, but I need to talk with the big guys from UFC too. You know. Yeah. So I need to know who is the plan UFC have for me. Yeah. If he need, I keep it the 145. Okay, I can keep it 145. But if he send me a chance like back 455, 45, for me it's good. The people know me. I like busy my career. I like fights.
Chael Sonnen is advising Bo Nickal to be vocal about his title aspirations, suggesting that if Nickal can secure a win over Kyle Daukaus this weekend, he should promptly call for a title shot.
14th. White House, Paramount, 85,000 people on the lawn. Bo Nickal wins. Bo Nickal has a microphone from Joe Rogan. Bo Nickal makes a call out.
Right.
Who does he call out?
You tell me. Who do you think?
The world champion.
You think?
I think it's time.
All right, let's go.
I do think it's time.
There it is.
Yes. I think your record alone, I think the setback that RDR caused is very minor.
Right.
And if you look at other people's careers, and I could even use Islam Makhachev, for example, he also had one setback that was a little bit unexplainable and a shot that came. I mean, I'm just sharing that, yes, the time for you in the World Championship at some point in 2026, I think is very appropriate.
I agree. I feel like I'm ready to go. I think I'm training with the best guys in the world. I know where I'm at, sparring with guys at American Top Team and proving it to myself there that I'm ready to compete at that level. And yeah, I think that it's just a matter of time. We'll make that matchup happen and I'm gonna do my thing. I think a lot of people feel that I haven't earned this spot. What they don't realize is that I've been working at my craft and dedicated to it since 5 years old, right? And they kind of discount all of that work and effort that I put in to wrestling, another combat sport that I was able to build a big following in and have a lot of success. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's a little odd to me because I'm not the one that makes the decision on where I'm at in the card or what cards I'm fighting at. Of course, I can say like, hey, I would like to fight on this card. I'd like to fight on that card. But since I've gotten to the UFC, all I've done is they tell me when I'm fighting and who I'm fighting, and I say, let's go. That's all I've done.
Bo Nickal is set to face his critics head-on as he prepares to take to the South Lawn for the UFC's historic White House event. After his matchup with Kyle Daukaus was announced, some fans and analysts raised questions about whether Nickal had done enough to warrant a spot on the card, citing his relatively untested record at the highest level of competition. In a recent interview with UFC on Paramount, just days out from the event, Nickal directly addressed the criticism, outlining why he firmly believes he's earned his place on the prestigious lineup.
I think a lot of people feel that I haven't earned this spot. What they don't realize is that I've been working at my craft and dedicated to it since 5 years old, right? And they kind of discount all of that work and effort that I put in to wrestling, another combat sport that I was able to build a big following in and have a lot of success. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's a little odd to me because I'm not the one that makes the decision on where I'm at in the card or what cards I'm fighting at. Of course, I can say like, hey, I would like to fight on this card. I'd like to fight on that card. But since I've gotten to the UFC, all I've done is they tell me when I'm fighting and who I'm fighting, and I say, let's go.
Michael Chandler remains confident in his ability to achieve great things in MMA, despite many fans counting him out ahead of his upcoming bout against Mauricio Rua at the UFC event. Chandler disagrees with this notion. In a recent interview with Mike Bone of MMA Junkie, the 36-year-old stated that he's feeling better than ever and is determined to prove his doubters wrong on fight night.
I think it's commonplace for human nature to completely bastardize the blessing of the human spirit, like completely downplay what humans are really capable of. You know, past 30 years old, it's all downhill. You know, past 40, everyone's over the hill. You know, life basically ends at 40, man. I'm not just saying this, it's not hyperbole, dude. I still feel just as good now doing a 12-week training camp at 40 years old than I did when I was 20, 25 years old. If anything, probably better because I've dialed in my nutrition better. I've dialed in my mental game better. I've dialed in my training style. You know, it's not just balls to the wall, run your head into a brick wall every single day. It's calculated. It's planned out. It's more cerebral. So yeah, you look at my last performance. You have every right to believe that I have fallen off, that I will never be champion, that I have lost it, and I am sailing off into the sunset. I'm gonna go out there and get absolutely smashed by Mauricio Hoofy, and then you'll never hear from me again. You have every right to believe that. You have every right to say that. There's no problem with that. With that being said, I believe I'm going to prove all those people wrong, and I'm excited to do it here in just a little over.
Alex Pereira has dismissed the notion of waiting for Tom Aspinall. Should he emerge victorious against Ciryl Gane this weekend and claim the interim heavyweight title? In a recent media interview, Pereira stated, "I don't think Tom's going to be ready. I don't think he's even training. I want to fight someone as soon as possible. I'm 38 years old. I don't have time to lose. I need to fight." Meanwhile, in a recent online stream, four-time world champion boxer Adrien Broner appeared alongside Arman Tsarukyan, where he shared details of a verbal altercation he had with a heavily intoxicated Jon Jones in Las Vegas.
Have a nigga. You look like Jon Jones?
Yeah, he cussed me out real bad last time I was with him. He was real drunk.
What happened?
He was just intoxicated.
Really?
Yeah. Goated.
Yeah, he's.
I love Jon Jones though, but I wouldn't have let that go with anybody else. But but it was him. I was like, I know he's drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to do nothing with him anyway. No.
Yeah, on
The
MMA.
blind side is
have
crazy.
You seen? Did you watch the MMA fights or no?
The blind side, I don't know. Jon Jones, anybody.
He would have probably still.
Nah, the blind side is crazy.
Back he would have still probably.
Nah, he was cooked. He was so drunk. He gave me his earrings. I gave them back, man. What are you doing, Joe? What are you doing, bro?
Have you seen Jon Jones fights?
Yeah, he's good. I respect him. But he almost felt my left hook that night, though.
Really?
Yeah, it was bad. He was tripping.
You were lefty or righty?
This when he was fighting?
Huh?
That's when he was fighting?
No, it was just like not too long ago in Vegas, man.
But bro, he's told how you can left hook him.
Easy.
Jump or what?
No, he was drunk just talking.
No, you gotta do like this.
No, that's regular.
No, bro, he's 2 meters.
No,
No, it's like this.
How tall Jon Jones is?
He's like right here, bro.
No, like here.
That's the easiest. That's the easiest. Like
liver.
No.
No,
this is the easiest shot. That's the easiest shot.
Bro, Jon Jones had here.
It don't matter. He's talking and yelling here.
Oh, he came to me here.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's talking and yelling here. I'm like, what the, bro? We're just drinking and having shots together, bro.
Can imagine if someone like doesn't know you and like trying to do like a bully or do something with you? It's like it's the worst.
I'm so good at taking bullshit.
De-escalating.
Yeah. I wouldn't hit no just random.
That's my problem. That's my problem too.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it.
I'd be waiting for.
When stuff like that happen, I laugh. I'll be like, damn, man.
Because you know you're better and like
you don't even know I can hurt you, but
so like sometimes a couple seconds is difficult to.
Nah, I got self-control.
You can't master seafood. Inner peace, looking.
You know what I'm saying? I do.
That's it for today's UFC news update. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which story surprised you the most? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest UFC news, fight updates, and breaking MMA stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.